Hello my students, 5th grades, how are you today? Welcome again in Hadi Mohammad schools. Today's lesson is lesson 4, language in use, and you need to open your workbook page 85. And we have an outcome for today. Use modal verbs to talk about possible future events. My students, in the previous class, we explained the affirmative and negative form of modal verbs that we use to talk about possible future situations. As you can see, for affirmative modals, we have may, might, or could. May, might, or could to talk about possible future situation. نقوم باستخدام may, might, could للتحدث عن أحداث محتملة الحدوث بالمستقبل. Also pay attention that verbs after may, might, could should be infinitive verbs. Now, for negative form, we have may not or might not. May not or might not in the negative. So we used might not and may not للتحدث عن أحداث غير محتملة الحدوث في المستقبل. Also verbs after may not or might not should be infinitive. Here we have examples. She could rescue him. She could. Here we have could, which is modal. And look at the verb after could. Yes, excellent. Rescue, which is infinitive. Now look at the next example. He might not escape. Here we use the negative form for might, which is might not. And look at the verb also. This is infinitive verb. Now move to the activities in your workbooks. Open your workbooks, page 85. Exercise number 1. Complete with may, may not, might, might not, or could, and a verb form in the box. More than one answer is possible. My students, you have to use the affirmative form or negative form from the previous models to complete these sentences. Also, you have to choose one main verb from these verbs. We have escape, cut, come, think, heart, and call. Let's see number 1. Rex may, might, or could. You can use all of them. So you have to choose one from these models, may, might, or could. And the main verb that we used from the box is heart. Rex may, might, or could heart Taylor. Number 2, Taylor before Rex arrives. Excellent. Also, you can choose one from these, may, might, or could, with verb escape. Taylor may escape, or Taylor might escape, or Taylor could escape before Rex arrive. So all these models are right. Number 4, he's tied up, so he, the rope. And here you can use may, might, or could. And the main verb with cut. He is tied up, so he might cut, may cut, or could cut the rope. Number 4, Maribel and rescue Tyler. Excellent. Here also you can use may, might, or could with the verb excellent. Come. Maribel may come, or might come, or could come and rescue Tyler. Number 5, she, the police. Also here we have to use the previous models. She may call the police, might call the police, or could call the police. And the main verb is call. Number 6, but. Here we have but, and we can use the negative form from may, might, and could. But the police may not or might not. The main verb that we have to use is think. But the police may not or might not think it's an emergency. So you can choose one from these models in each item. Now, my students, move to the next activity. Complete the dialogue with may, not, might, not, or could, and the verbs in brackets. More than one answer is possible. As you can see here, we have a picture with 2 boys, and here we have a girl. And these 2 boys were in the boat, and here we have a cave. Now let's complete this dialogue with may not, might not, or could. A. Look, there's something in the cave. I think it's an animal. B. It's side up and the water is coming in. It. Here we have not with escape, and because we have not, so we have to use the negative form, which are may not or might not escape. A. There's someone on the beach. She. Go into the cave. Here we have go, and we don't have not, so we have to use the affirmative form, which are may, might, or could. So you can say she may go, might go, or could go. The next one, she helped it to escape. So here we have help, and we don't have not, so we have to say she may, might, or could help it to escape. But she is looking at her phone. She, also here we have not see the cave, so the answer could be may not or might not see. The next one, look, there's another boat. Someone, here we have call, and we don't have not, so we have to use the affirmative form, which are may, might, or could. And we can say someone may call, someone might call, and someone could call the emergency services. But they, here we have not arrived, so we have to use the negative form, and we can say but they might not arrive or may not arrive in time. Let's try and rescue it now. B. I've got it. Oh no, it's just a big brown bag. Dear students, that's all about models verbs, and pay attention for each item. We used infinitive verbs after the models. For example, here we have arrive, here we have call, infinitive, see, infinitive verb. Also here we have go, it is an infinitive verb. Here we have help and escape. So don't forget, after models, verbs should be infinitive. That's all for today, my students. Thank you very much. See you next class. Goodbye.